Yeah, full screen's back.
Now take the concoction and throw it against the large cloaca I have marked on the map.
Umbrin, go to the cloaca.
Yeah, for those of you that are back, sorry, I have no idea why stream shut down. I can only assume it's entirely Miz's fault.
Yeah, my bad.
Now we can progress into the tunnels. Do not dawdle.
Alright, I should be back on all three now. Yeah, that was incredibly fucking annoying, huh? I have no idea what it caught it. I could only assume that for some reason opening Glasswire did that. Alright.
Instead of monitor your upload, you accidentally had it limit your upload to like 1 megabyte a second.
Where the fuck is this cave? Right here. I don't know what I did. It's weird that it wasn't even installed. I don't know why it got uninstalled in the first place. Glad I was here to carry the mission.
Codex has 0 kills.
I wonder if they fixed the mission results thing.
Well, we never know.
They'll make squad announcement.
It sent out another one.
Hmm?
It sent out another go live thing, if that's what you mean.
Well, I'm gonna particularly make an announcement that this is my final stream before I get moved in. I don't exactly know what my next one's gonna be.
Hmm.
Toxicity levels are dropping now. The infested have retreated. We can proceed to the isolation fronts.
Wait, don't kill without me.
Just a little further. You're almost through the icky infested bits. The ruins await. Okay, Chip. Now you just need to beat a necromech so you can explore the
Light
ruins
work.
in peace. Did I mention that part already?
The Guardian of the Vault approaches. You must defeat it, Tenno.
Here's the big guy.
Go gadget crewmate.
Sure ain't pleased to see you, Chip.
Bro can't kill a fucking level 50 necromech.
Correct. I cannot.
Satisfactory outcome. Ah, the Necromantic Guardian is here. Defend yourself, Tenno.
Bro got that infested gluck gluck.
I confess I had my concerns,
Yeah.
but that was expertly handled. The Guardian is completely disabled.
Fuck.
Is bro gonna go to extraction?
I'm doing stuff.
Ah, I'm doing something.
Extraction is for the weak.
Well, then I'm weak.
I had to go slow to give Umbrin a chance to get there first.
What do you mean slow? I was standing right next to you. You weren't moving at all.
Exactly. That's how slow I had to
Bro
go.
needs Codex. Bro needs Codex to move in order for him to move as well. He's like,
Well, yeah, if I move first, then I lose. But Codex choked first.
you know, I'm still not max rank with Necrolord down here.
I completely forgot that Lloyd had relic packs. Imagine if they made the Stephalos Prime like uber cracked for no reason.
Hmm.
It also reminded me I wanted to do a giveaway for the Baruch bundle.
What the fuck is a cranial format?
Why am I not logged into this already? That's right, because I got logged out of everything in my fucking browser. For some reason. What the fuck is that Baruch skin called? Gotta take a look.
Check the marketplace.
In just a moment here, guys, for those of you watching on Twitch, I'm going to be putting up a giveaway bot for the new Baruch skin bundle. I just forget the name of it. Let me go get that.
Xiaoxi?
Xiaoxi. Yep. Here we go. That's live. Exclamation mark enter in Twitch chat for a chance to win the Baruch Xiaoxi, however you say that, bundle. The new Baruch Deluxe skin, along with everything else that pack comes with, which is the Sword and Shield skin, the new Ephemera, and a new Signa. Actually, I forgot to look at that new Signa. Interesting.
Okay, Okay, there's a new Signa in TennoGen, and it's actually really nice. The Asheta Signa. It's like wings on the side of your head.
Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna have to grab that.
Yeah, I might have to. First order business though is to buy those new glyphs.
I'll take a look at that Baruch skin
Where
myself.
didn't
too.
get them from Twitch drops when they were around.
Yeah.
This really reminds me of a character from Last Epoch. Here we go. Now we got the music colors going on. Absolute blinding lack of fashion.
Okay, I would never make a fashion that looks like that. There we
Too
go.
good. Too good for your standards. It's a cool skin. It's very bulky. It's like, especially this one arm. We all know what he uses this arm for, apparently. But yeah,
Freaking shit asunder.
is a thick monk. Misa is a monochrome hoe.
I'm not a monochrome hoe. Okay. I'm at least a duochrome hoe.
Let's see what this would look like. Like current colors on this new skin. Let's apply this to C.
Boom.
I wish we could use glyphs like emojis in chat.
That would be perfect.
Well, that's Signa from the other. This is the Vauban heirloom Signa. That's right. This actually goes pretty well. This kind of like fits through the gap in his ornamental headpiece here. Kind of cool, actually. I do like Baruch. Good frame. If you guys need a Baruch build, you can go check out my most recent Baruch video. Absolutely slaps with his elusive retribution augment that I definitely passed up at first. Didn't realize how good it was. Alright, what else we got going on
Go
here?
to the store to buy food and you walk out with like everything but the thing.
Wait,
you
why
want
does
to
it say that
buy.
we didn't beat the bounty? We just did an isolation vault that didn't complete.
Maybe it requires us to go and actually like open up the vault.
It doesn't say that. It says just do the bounty. This is what we just beat. We just beat a tier 3 bounty. What the fuck? Okay.
Oh damn!
Yeah, they added the X-axis for Signas.
This fucking Palermo skin. The helmet's insane. And
Yeah, the lobster one.
Again, exclamation mark enter in Twitch chat for a chance to win the new Baruch skin bundle.
I think this dethrones Trinity is Peak Lobster.
You sure there's a new Clairvo skin or just helmet?
There's a skin, but the skin itself is just not crazy. But the helmet is really funny.
Whoops, we're doing the wrong thing there. Your 10 engine one? Oh yeah, usually lobster. This is definitely lobster. Why is bro straight up a lobster, dude? The fuck?
Like it's one of the
Actually,
craziest TennoCreate helmets I've ever seen. Like usually they don't go that crazy, but
What the fuck?
Actually, in hindsight, with the tail, it looks almost like a centipede.
Yeah. What a refined gentleman. With that crustacean mustache. Yeah, don't think I'll be wearing that one.
coward.
Do not think I'll be wearing that one. What's up, Teach? How's the update? I mean, it's nothing huge that was added, but yeah, we got the new Nightwave here. We were just working on some of that. I guess I could go look at the well, we'll end this giveaway first, and then maybe I'll go look at the Amir thing. Are you able to play that with other people, or is it a solo thing, just with you and the Hex?
Just solo, as far as I can tell.
All right, gonna end this giveaway in a few moments here, guys. So again, make sure if you have not already entered, there's exclamation mark enter in the Twitch chat for a chance to win. Give them away the new Baruch bundle, Shaozen, however you say it. You guys are keeping me from hitting my plat goals. Terrible.
Really keeping himself.
What do you mean? You forced me to do this.
What's the phrase? I'm not my streamer's keeper or whatever.
I think that's in the Bible. All right, gonna end the giveaway. Let's see who the winner is. The winner of the Baruch skin bundle is... Oh, it's rigged. It's Blitz. It's crazy. Rigged!
That's fucking crazy.
Rigged! Congratulations, Blitz. Where... In here somewhere they were. Enjoy the bundle. Oh, you just bugged out like crazy. What'd you say?
You did too. I think Discord just fucking died for a second.
Apparently. All right, let's go take a look at this new Fables thing. I can finally get a taste of being a D&D player instead of the DM.
Yeah. If you load in with the Amir skin, it actually just makes you DM.
I'm gonna turn on my in-game music just in case there's anything.
Yeah, there is new music. I said in the patch notes. Like, I think 2 new songs, at least.
There's so many people up here, bro.
We got to get Kaya interested in games outside of Jimmy mode. Think of what we could do with all that harnessed energy.
Hello, Amir.
That raw, unfiltered snark. So, I let Minerva know about the game, and she was still laughing when I walked out the room. I think she's more used to the kind of games where you take turns throwing a knife at your foot, and if you miss, you lose.
Aren't you normally a forever DM? Yes. Yes, I guarantee you I'm always going to have to be the DM for my group whenever I get back into D&D.
Greetings, traveler. You have summoned me from the depths of the mechanical dimension. Dig the decor?
Your voice mod didn't auto change. What do you mean? Did somebody? I didn't see a redemption. Did somebody redeem for that? Why is it not showing me redemptions for this? Like it keeps getting fucked up. My voice mod is open, so it should have activated if you did it. What voice did you redeem? I don't even see it in Twitch chat. Why does this keep fucking up?
You didn't show it last time either.
Hawaii? Where is that? This one. I'll take your word for it, Blitz. It's not even starting when I'm manually. What the fuck, dude? Wait, let me restart the voice mod app. Hold on. Change my microphone here. Also, I see that giveaway. One sec.
Going AFK for a second.
Why is this not showing my microphone inputs, dude? What the fuck? Ugh. Fucking Stream Deck, dude.
Oh no, your voice mod's broken. Oh, what a shame.
Well, don't worry, we'll get it working just for you, bud. Yeah, we're gonna get it working no matter what. No worries there. I know it's a priority for you.
It's whatever the opposite of that is.
Stop redeeming all the giveaways! Fuck! Fuck! You guys actually just redeemed all three, okay?
Thank you, Blame Jay, for reminding me.
You bastard. You bastard. Alright, let's do this Omni Forma Bundle giveaway then. You want to win a Omni Forma Bundle? Use !enter in Twitch chat. There we go. It's starting now. !enter in the Twitch chat for a chance to win a Omni Bundle. Now, let me get this.
Blitz, if you win this, we're banning you. We're taking you outside, out back.
What is going on with my fucking Stream Deck and Discord, man? Come on. Testing, testing, testing. Okay. Sorry about the wait here, guys. We gotta make sure people get their money's worth. Where's that voice?
There we go. Let's go, guys. Or I feel like Nisa just muted himself, bro. He did. Nisa fucking muted and deafened himself, bro. That's fucking crazy. The second night, he hates the voice mod with an absolute burning passion. Holy shit. Is this gonna be the voice for the rest of the stream, guys? I mean, it should be. Yeah. He's on. Where are you? What about you, Umbrun? Everybody ask me. I'm back, Nisa. I had you in background. What the fuck is this? What's up, Orphan? How you doing, bro? Thanks for the divines on me.
Alright, that's enough of that. Tell Musa to get back in here. Even Umber won't talk to me. It'd be your own. They just get rid of me. That's crazy. Alright, back to the game.
Less time than you'd think, but probably more time than you'd like. The real pain in the ass was those rock walls. You should have seen
Is it safe?
on the
Yep.
faces when I was zipping past them
Oh,
from the
thank the Lord.
underground arcade. So, I have a new adventure for
Until they redeem another one.
ready to go.
Please, all of you, I need you all to be broke. I need you all to realize you have like unpaid taxes or something. Please, no more money, no more bits. Just have it. Get some help.
Okay. Okay, cool. Right. You don't have a character.
Blitz, what you do with your own money is what you did with your own money. Okay, you can't blame me for
Everybody else has already been
avoiding
picked,
an
so
attack on my person.
round
Okay.
out the team. Do you want to be a knight, a wizard,
Codex is the one getting paid here, not
or a
me.
rogue?
I'm not subjecting myself to
I've
this.
got your character sheet right here.
Again, exclamation mark enter in Twitch chat for a chance to win this Omni Forma bundle. I'll be giving away this in a moment here.
It is not cowardice, Blitz. It's strategic retreat. Okay, I'm avoiding a perilous situation.
So I could be a knight, a wizard, or a rogue. I'm gonna be a wizard. You already know.
The arcane forces are yours to wield.
Next question. Do you want to start with an ice bolt specialty or a fireball specialty? Freeze them
Ice
when they
bolt or
snap
fireball? Ice
roasty
bolt.
toasty.
Go ice bolt.
Awesome. Shit. I have a lot of prep to do, so I'll see you all on Kim for the adventure. Bye.
Oh, that's right. It is on Kim. It doesn't happen here at the table. I forgot.
Sweet patron, don't forget about me out there. Right sometimes.
All right, let's end this giveaway so I can do the next one. Winner of the Omni Forma bundle is Mal_IO. It's the Ivara man himself. The Ivara man himself. All right, Mal, you're the winner of the Omni Forma, and I'm assuming anybody who wants an Omni Forma would also want a regular Forma, and vice versa. So I'm just going to go ahead and re-roll this to make things easy to pick the regular Forma winner as well. So again, Mal, you're the winner of the Omni Forma, and for the regular Forma bundle, the winner is going to be Blacksmith. Just all the OGs. Mal, I forget if I have you on my friends list or not, but if I do, I should be able to find your name easily. Oh, here, it's got you. Mal.io. There we go. There's your Omni. And Blacksmith. Do I have your name anywhere? No, I don't, but I know your name is the same. I will just go copy and paste it. There you go, enjoy. And now let's do the... Gonna start an actual new giveaway for the reactor and catalyst. There we go. Exclamation mark enter in Twitch chat for a chance to win either a reactor or a catalyst, whichever one you prefer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where the hell did Umber go? Did he say he was going to go do something?
Oh.
Don't make me turn the kawaii voice back on.
I can and will mute indefinite.
Absolute coward, bro.
It's not cowardly, okay?
Bro is destroying my income. They're only doing it to make you suffer. You must suffer. That's part of the paid experience. I pay you in exposure, as they say.
You'll need to pay me in money if you want me to stick around for this, okay?
I don't know about that.
I'll do almost anything with you, okay, on this fucking stream. I do a 6-hour cascade, but I will not suffer the voice.
But why not?
Okay. Alright, nope.
No! He's like, fuck no. Oh. Come back, Musa. Come back, Musa.
Yeah, you thankfully deactivated it before I actually managed to get over to the Discord thing. But I heard it for a few seconds. It was...
bro, he's over 2 seconds. Ah! Ah! Oh, fuck. There's no good for Susa, man.
Look, I'm just saying, like, if you saw, like a train coming at you at like 10 miles an hour and you could like avoid it, right? It wouldn't be cowardly to step off the tracks, okay?
I mean, How many bits to put music through the kawaii voice? It's 200 bits for voice change for 60 seconds. Hopefully works now. I don't know why it keeps turning off the auto activation. I just restarted the app though, so I'm hoping it works. Put music through it, not you. Well, that is putting him through it, is making him listen to me. If he changes his own voice, you don't hear it unless you have the hear yourself on. How much platinum do I have to give you? How much platinum do I have to give Musa to sit through that voice for a full minute? He's a cheap hoe, so probably not very much. That's all I'm saying. Alright, I guess I'll go take a look at this adventure here. I really gotta finish the regular conversations.
The problem, Blitz, is that you're broke. You can't offer me platinum. You don't have any.
That's crazy. Absolutely diabolical. Need to have Musa change his voice. He doesn't suffer at all in that scenario.
My voice is grating enough. Okay, I don't need to make it worse. Oh, did you look at Amir's store?
I did not yet. Forgot to do that. That's in the actual room, right?
Yeah.
Where we talked to him. Yeah, I gotta go do that. Looking at the actual
stuff in here.
The actual image right now. Why are they all typing so fast? My god.
Because you probably have the setting on to make them type fast.
Right, that's true. I think I do have that on.
Dumbass.
Keep all the delay. I'm like, damn, these guys are all Amir today, apparently.
Bro calls his frame blue, and he's like, okay, so why is my frame blue? It's like,
bro, what is this dialogue? Amir says, I'm so excited to get to show you my brand new toy. And Letty says, am I going to have to unstick this one like the last one? Lubricante? Bro, what? What are we talking about here? Person, not that kind of toy. This 75% plat discount is talking to me. Bro's getting taunted like it's the fucking Green Goblin mask. You know you want to buy it.
So, do we now know that Amir has canonically shoved something up his ass? Or like...
Are we sure that she was talking about Amir?
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Are you watching my stream right now? Did you just see the amount of fucking scrolling that just happened? Because I have that setting on. Holy shit.
Bro, you need to see some of these glyphs in the store.
I'm playing right now. Oh my god. I have to keep scrolling back up, dude. D7. Why is there a 7-sided dice in this universe? What's going on here? I can just spam D20 rolls to annoy him. When I do that. A level 3 wizard. 17 HP, 10 AC. Oh, so they are using a bunch of the D&D terms because they got strength, dex, con, and wisdom, charisma. There's some different stuff here though. Bargaining, +2. Etiquette, +3. Inspection, +4. Sneaking instead of stealth. Deceit instead of deception. Fitness, knowledge. Fitness, -1. That tracks. That tracks. Oh, was that it? I just completed the day. It's a running joke that you never get to play in the first day anyway. That's funny. Well, I guess we're done. Look at that. Is the chat display broken at the bottom of the screen? Is it?
It is. It hasn't updated for like half an hour. Whereas the whole stream is broken.
Here, somebody go ahead and say something. It probably broke when the streams broke when I opened Glasswire. There we go. It's fixed. I just had to reset the cache. Thank you for that call out. Whoever said that. They added D&D to Warframe. They sure did. Yeah, it's called, what's it called? Fables and Frontier, something like that. Yeah, it's Amir hosting a game of D&D for all the Hex plus myself. Exclusively me. You don't get to do it. Oh, you should actually go check out the store. That's right. I gotta take a look there. They have Prime Sentient Surge in the store.
Who told you?
Yakicore now has guaranteed crits and stats vulnerability and 15 beams.
There's just some really funny stuff in there.
How many times can you run in and out of here before you set the floor on fire? Or I said, let's find out. Wait a minute.
May the road rise to meet thee, and may it not, rise too much, 'cause that's an earthquake.
That just makes him leave. He doesn't actually come back.
Oh. What the f- I got trolled?
Dumbass.
What?
He needs to ring the bell for him to come back.
Come back here, Amir. Don't fucking troll me like that, dude. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy, dude. I was so excited to see him light the carpet on fire. I'm gonna end this giveaway, guys, by the way. Let's see here. Winner of the reactor or catalyst is Blame J. Blame J, let me get your in-game name, plus let me know if you want a catalyst or a reactor, and I'll send it to you. Alright, let's look at the store. Oh, is there actually stuff I'm already owning? How is there... They put old stuff in there?
Yeah, they put old Nightwave stuff in there. Look at the fucking heck holder, bro.
You said heck something?
Heck holder. It's
the heck holder. Yes, I kept the holder. That's funny. That's good.
You think I could talk Kaya into bringing me back manuals from the future?
Reactor, I got you.
Till we meet again.
You know, since this is my final day at final day of streaming at my current apartment before our next going live will be at the new place. I'll make it 5 reactors for you instead of 1. There you go.
And 27,000 plat worth of reactors.
Imagine. Support just like, really, bro? Again?
Balls. Come to peruse my fine wares of royal attire, enchanted
A dice set.
stuff, and honestly, whatever crap it looks like.
I know, the character sheet posters are cool.
Look, I'm doing my best.
Well, I definitely got some stuff. Yeah, I guess I'll just start buying from the top down. Definitely have a reason to get some more standing now.
Mm-hmm.
But Barbarian Alloy does something for me.
I was gonna say, yeah. I need that as a fucking skin. That would make $5 billion. Just please.
I need her skin! Bro, what?
Exactly.
Tommy Cycle
I need
Key
her-
Sugatra. Very nice.
I need her to
Wow.
magnetize my balls, please.
Interesting.
Blair is the one who drew all the art. I mean, the absolutely sick character art on everybody's
The
sheets.
Minion of Hull Vanadium scene. I like that. Shit, maybe I'll grind out some bounties.
There, mighty hero.
There's any good farming ones up.
Go.
Which there
I
is.
just
That's a very good
remembered
one.
my,
Nice.
Sure.
Got one of the good 11k ones up.
Very nice, very nice. Wish it worked like the fucking Zerman, but
In what way? You mean?
In terms of like being able to farm items that you then turn.
Oh
in.
yeah, tokenized. Yeah, like Deimos too.
It's fucking perfect, and then they never went back.
I do have a lot of stuff saved up. Mal, yes. Give her that giveaway screen. But I mean, it doesn't take very long to also just farm it. Gives me something to do. If this music guy doesn't want to go do the Foley mission with me. Been begging to do 6 hours straight of the Foley game type.
What we need to do is get guns of fucking Noko. Okay.
Now, why don't you give them more? You're so rich.
You're so rich. Okay, you do it. Fucking bad friend. Okay.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, I've only given him like fucking 20,000 plat worth of shit.
Well, it should have been 20,300 or something. How much Noko is?
All right, bro.
I'm just saying, you must hate him. You haven't even sent him a Noko.
I don't know how he doesn't even have a first Noko. I feel like he's done the mission enough that he should have when it came out, but well, maybe he wasn't doing the right rotations to actually get different parts. Or turning his, he probably doesn't know how to turn the mushrooms in for Fergalite and whatnot.
I didn't get a single Noko drop when I was running the missions.
Oh my god, you are alive? Where have you been, you
My
hell?
turn to disappear.
I go put him on brand. Why am I only getting blue veins? What the fuck? Switching.
You proper sent the tech rock back to the Stone Age. Now bring it home.
We need a Warframe whose passive ability is ammo efficiency.
I guarantee if that happened on release, it would somehow apply to Incarnate weapons.
Yes, sir! I feel like of all the frames that currently exist in the game, the one that would have made the most sense for that would be like Sight, theme-wise.
Yeah. What is Sight's passive again?
You get up to, every time you get a weak point kill, it increases your weak point critical chance by some, I think it is 1%. It caps at 300%. And I think it's 1% per, so you need, so after your first 300 weak point kills, you get a free 300% weak point crit chance. So his passive is basically never used if you're just using the Sobek.
Is that like permanent for the mission? Or
The entire mission, yeah. Yeah, once it's like augmented basically. It's a lot of free crit chance. People just don't usually really benefit from it unless you're actually using his fourth. That's because you are nut splits. If you remotely enjoy that game mode, you're obviously clinically insane.
Which game mode?
The Foley one.
Oh. Yeah, no,
I can't even remember the fucking name of it. Turn my regular music back on here. How long was that? 212? That wasn't bad. I did that a couple times.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy
6 hour Foley grind probably has the same effect as the lobotomy. That's probably true. I should have done more of it during the actual event. 'Cause I do still need some Atrographed mods. A lot of them actually.
Scourge your supply cache in the area. You get near, but you start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get killed. Yo!
If any of you have not Atrographed your Animal Instinct yet, that one looks really cool. It's the best looking one, I think. Pizza. Pizza, pizza.
I have not actigraphed a single mod.
Yeah, you should do Animal Instinct. It's the best looking one by far. It's actually still Animal Instinct instead of a random Foley image.
Okay. That was literally going to be my question. If it's just a random Foley image.
Yeah, no, it's a really cool holographic version of a Kavat. I think it's a Kavat. Either Kavat or a Kubram. Haven't looked in a while, but yeah, it's a cool holographic animal.
Clearing them out. Bet it smells better and all.
I don't know why they didn't do that for all of them. It's so weird that they're all just Foleys. Like, maybe if it was a less hideous frame, I wouldn't mind so much. But even then, I just think the mods should actually be the mods. Want to get Foley, did the mission once, and it was like, nope, never mind. Well, you can always just buy her with Plat. Just do a platform that you enjoy instead and get her that way.
Proper send the tech rock back to the Stone Age. Bring it home, fam.
Can't be trusted with the painting system, at least you're self-aware.
I have seen some very interesting things.
Like hitting best friend, Blame J. Make sure that you talk to them every day in the Kim system, because if you hit the right, if you say the right thing in the Kim conversation to like make them happy, basically, that gives you chemistry once a day. You can also get chemistry once a day by doing a bounty that has that person partnered with you. Only once per day though, so like if you like spam the same bounty over and over, it doesn't do anything until reset. When you go and look at bounties here, if you hover over each of the regular bounties, it says it's a Letty bounty or a Quincy bounty or Arthur bounty. That means that that person is going with you into the mission, and that's why it says chemistry available. So as long as you still have a chemistry available bounty, then go ahead and go run that once a day. Like I haven't played with Quincy yet, for example, in a bounty today. So if I go do that, I'll get a little bit of chemistry, along with doing the chem conversations, and you can also send a gift to get chemistry once per day. If you like know the personality of the person and you send them a gift through the chem system, where you can like order stuff on Amazon basically for them, that also gives chemistry if you send them the right gift. If you want to just cheat, then you can just go online and look up what all of the correct gifts are for everybody. But yeah, those are the 3 ways to get chemistry. It's worth noting you do not get chemistry for the new D&D thing. That's just a side like mini game. There's no chemistry for that. What'd you say, Umbrin?
I was gonna say you could also cheat and just look up the correct options for the conversations if you just like aren't good at catching their cues.
Yeah. Yeah. 11.5 for baiting and 2,050 from this. Very nice. Also, what's up, Goat? Why do I keep having this fucking heartburn, dude? This is entirely Muse's fault. Did Muse actually dip out when he got back? It was crazy. Gonna have to turn the voice back on when he gets back. Do you have any extra bits in your account right now, Umbrin? Which bits?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, never mind then. I don't want you to pay anything. I want to make sure the automatic activation still works. The Blitz is saying this is the second time it's happened now where somebody said they paid for the voice to turn on and it didn't turn on. I don't know what's going on. Does negative damage hurt Taz Corbin? No, not really. As long as it's... I think technically even if you had minus 100%, it might still proc stats, but I think as long as it's not minus 100%, it should be fine. I think because you're not using it for damage, you're only using it for stats application. I forget, is status able to apply if you deal no damage? I don't remember. That might be the only case in which it matters is if you actually hit zeros. Then I'm not sure if stats would stack, but it might still.
He does it while you have it modded for heat, so it's just 0 damage heat inherit.
Oh. Thank you very much, Shark. That's not a test though, because you didn't redeem voicing, did you? I was talking about when you scroll under When you scroll into my stream, there's a thing for 200 bits to activate a voice for 1 minute. That's what I was talking about, not just bits in general. Although, thank you for the 500. Appreciate you. Sorry, what'd you say, Amber? I think I missed something.
No, I was saying for the negative damage, it'd just be really funny if it was like he had it modded for heat, so he hits hitting 0
What the
on
fuck am I
heat.
doing?
It's just like 0 damage heat inherit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the damage on them, as long as the strip still applies. Again, you're never going to build a task score for damage. Like negative damage, negative crit chance, negative crit damage. Those are all fine for the task core.
Yeah, I'm back. You can absolutely stats prime with the 0 damage because back before they changed attenuation, people used to try to get negative 100% damage compressor ribbons so that they could prime the demolishers without activating the attenuation from any damage, but they'd still get the stats effects.
I was pretty sure you could. I just wasn't sure because I don't really build. I've never really built a weapon for literally hitting zeros. Yeah, it should work, Blitz.
Yeah. Again, if that was pre attenuation changes, that would have been super valuable probably.
Well, he didn't say it was minus 100. He said it was negative damage.
No, he said it's negative 132.
Oh, very nice. Well, he should be able to still proc status, so it shouldn't matter, Blitz.
It sadly does not heal the enemy.
It used to.
Look at them. They come to this place when they know they are not pure.
Oh my god.
Tenno use the keys, but they are mere trespassers. Only I, Vor, know.
That was beautiful, Sharker. Sharker just redeemed a text-to-speech for the Vor speech part of it. Amazing.
You know, if you want cheaper text-to-speech, just say something really funny and I'll read it out loud.
That's also not what we were talking about though, Sharker. We were talking about TTS. We're talking about the voice changer, but that's all good. I'm pretty sure he's just trolling me at this point. Yeah, it has a limit. That way you can't just troll somebody by activating an hour-long TTS, Sharker. Bro just reads the entirety of The Great Gatsby live on stream. All right, is there any of these worth only 250? That's how much standing I have left for today.
Yes. Let's see what you got.
What do we got? Any super cheap ones? 750. It's like 750 is the cheapest. Yep. I guess I'll waste one. So sad.
Be safe.
There we go. Did I do all my... Oh, I didn't do any of my invigorations this week, actually. I should go do that. Not the greatest invigorations, but I'll take them. Have some Yao Shrub. Should be good. There's like Zeramin bounties, yeah. I do like the Zeramin and the like Deimos tokenized system is nice. Getting 25 heal rate on Citrine's pretty funny because she already has 25 built in for her passive, so that's 50 HP per second. Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing? Oh my god, he's hungry again. Alright.
Yeah, Blitz, that's a really good ribbon. Toxin punch through, reload speed, negative damage for the pass core. Punch through his peak.
Yeah, that's one of the main stats you're looking for. Who's the last? It's one of my 3 nudges that I have apparently. I have all these nudges in my inventory because I keep logging in and getting messages of gifted nudges from Musa. It just says, I love femboys. I don't know what that's all about, but... You know,
I've done no such thing.
Not gonna yuck his yum, you know? We'll let him have that.
You know, I think different music.
Isn't that what you got that new head cracker on Oreo for?
No. Different reason.
I don't know if I believe you. Is there any good fucking fixtures up, bro? Also, why am I sliding around so much? My god.
Bro has the Descendia modifier in his back room.
Still need to do Descendia, speaking of which. That reminds me. Supposed to do that with guns and Taylor, though. And my mom said the movers are supposed to arrive between 9 and 10 a.m. on Friday, so... I guess there's my time. Probably get up at 8. It was too early, bro.
Just get up at like 10 p.m. and stay up.
For some reason, my typing is super delayed on my phone today. It's like lagging. Should do a cache reset on my phone. I haven't done one in a while. I had to pop out. Some stalls were flooding. Bro has a horse disaster on the daily. All right, it is still absolute garbage up, and I can't even play D&D now. I finished this. Well, there's this alchemy up. I guess we could do that. You hear, Ember? Why do people keep fucking disappearing, bro? What is fucking going on here?
Nah, I'm not here right now. This is a message I can see.
Bro's background beep is the what's it fucking called? Oh, I can't find the. There we go. You want to do that alchemy?
You have that on a loop.
What are you talking about? There's 5 fish without missing a throw or taking damage. I don't know if I can do that.
After all, bro
It's
doesn't
5.
even have an accuracy rating of 7. It's crazy.
True.
Just gets 5 or 5 boots in a row.
Well, that's convenient. Catch 1 fish, mine 1 gem or metal, and kill an enemy in 3 seconds. I think we're about to go crack a couple ribbons here. Let's see, what was that? It was a rifle, I think, and a rifle and melee. Oh, I lied. What was that? Pistol? Oh, yeah, it was. It's just without damage. We can do that. We can do that. That's what Rapid is for.
No, I see what you mean, Blitz. Blitz was saying you couldn't find a ribbon on the market to compare against for his ribbon, and I looked. There's 2 punch-through ribbons on the market right now, One of them is 40, and the other is 9,269 flat. Like,
Such a close margin.
I mean, I don't know. I'd put it at like 700 or something, but that's just a guess.
That's right. This is my gear wheel. 5. Keep forgetting to make more dies. I only have 6 left.
Just make more than.
Bruh. Bruh.
Rose T-spin. He's like, I forgot to make it.
Only somebody had reminded me to. Oh, whoops. I just went in the water, nullified myself, so I took damage. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's diabolical. Okay. Well.
Don't do that.
Bro should have done it at night when Revenant is immune to it.
I have the shock one on now. What am I doing? I'm just so fucking washed. It's unbelievable. Oh my god, give me some fish, bro. Lord, multiply the fish.
No fishes.
Oh my god. Say there's no way I can't do this, bro. There. Kill somebody. And mine something. Come on. Come on, mine it. Mine it. There we go. I just need one more fish, I think. Is there a way to change what fishing spear is your default? Is your default spear the one that you placed in the gear wheel?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I need to change that to one of the plains ones because I think feels like that's usually when I'm actually fishing. Also, crewmate, can you kill all these motherfuckers, bro? Thank you. Oh, I forgot this one did say without missing a throw. Whoops. So I got 5 more. Guys, this is the hardest ribbon challenge in the game, so I don't know what to tell you. Oh my god, I keep taking damage. Why are they still alive, bro? I need to fire.
Streamer.
I need to fire my crewmate. I need to actually fire my fucking crewmate, dude. Why do I keep taking damage? Go away. Is this thing fucking stalking me? Is it actually just doing strafe runs on me? Are you fucking serious? Are we beefing?
Bro's getting bodied by a single dropship.
Are we fucking beefing, dude? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Anyway. Now it's time to get mogged on by the fish in peace. Oh my. How was that a miss?
Bro has
tell
negative efficiency.
Yeah, for real. Why can't the challenge just be like 800 kills or something? I'm getting trolled by the thinnest fucking fish being here too. The 3-pixel hitbox. All these fish have the thin female skins in Halo Reach. It's crazy.
Now, Backwoods, if you're trying to, like, normal health or shield tank past level 2000, that's not going to work. You need to be either shield gating or using persistence if you're using health.
One more. We got it! The world's best fisher!
Cascade?
Yeah, either just shield gating or what Musa said. Blacksmith. What about Cascade? What?
You said best fisher.
Huh? Oh, yep. Took me a sec. Embolist and Tenant Livia. Not exactly what I was going for. Not exactly what I was going for, broski. there a fishing aim trainer? I could use one. But also, there's also some, you know, frame dependent use cases. Blitz, or not Blitz, Blacksmith. Mostly it depends on the frame as well. Like obviously on Revenant specifically, the answer is, you know, press 2, turn on Mesmer Skin. And even within the confines of something like shield gating, some frames have easier or harder time shield gating, or different kinds of shield gating. Like Goss, for example. If you probably already know this since you watched me, but like if you play Goss, you can make him basically instantly immortal by just putting on a fast deflection and arcane aegis. And he has a particular bug that he can. Well, you can actually do this on other frames with Jade, but with his battery passive plus Aegis, you can have an infinite shield gate on him. And he just makes you completely immortal, basically, aside from like, toxin procs. Toxin damage in general. And magnetic procs. Otherwise, you just can't die. It's one of those other strats. There is more nuance to it. Like I was talking about, just because you're shield gating, or just because you're health tanking or health gating or whatever the persistence doesn't mean that it's the same actual build on each frame. You know, different abilities are gonna open up different opportunities for defense and offense. Goss build, yeah. If you want the Goss build, I have a video on it on YouTube. Should have a link here for you. That should work. But I can also show
link when he said Goss, but
did it? Oh, you just say Goss build. That's right. You can just say Goss. My bad. Well, there you go. Twice apparently. Okay, let me, a lot of you have probably already seen this, but if you haven't seen this, I will go to...
your chaos fashion is ass.
Well, we all know it's better than yours, so...
Also, the giveaway thing is still up on your BRB screen.
Let's go to the simulacrum. Show you guys something. Now you do need Aegis to trigger once first, and then once, as long as you don't die, although it doesn't count as simulacrum. In regular missions, once you activate Aegis a single time, for the rest of the entire mission, this permanently happens. You do have to make sure that your battery is charged up though. Because it's a combination of your battery regen passive plus some extra regen from fast deflection modded on, and then arcane aegis just needs to go off at one single time. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. I'm gonna have to keep dropping shield pads until it activates, which like in a regular mission I just run around obviously, but there we go, there's Aegis. So now Aegis is active, and I will, I'll just flood here. Taking infinite damage with an infinite shield gate. As long as it's not toxin damage, because toxin damage ignores shields, and as long as you don't get a magnetic status effect, which temporarily pauses shield regen, you're immortal to everything else.
And the battery charges faster when you use the one if you're in the 4. But it also drains if you stay still, and like if you don't have the 4 up, so.
Why is there no direct way to sim? That's a great question. That is a great question. Also, good to see you again, Logan. And the funny thing about this, the reason why I quickly went to the BRB screen is you guys don't know what build I'm running. Just in case you don't believe me how easy this is. Here is what we are using for total immortality. One singular mod and a unranked Aegis. Not only does this build only require one mod, but you don't even need a ranked Aegis. You just need a singular Aegis, and you can activate this. The rank is irrelevant. But this is all you need to be completely immortal on Goss. If you haven't already been using this. Epilepsy is a hard counter. Yeah, this build will in fact kill you. Yeah, once you have this on, you can just throw on whatever else you want. You have like total freedom of mods since your survivability is completely taken care of by that combination. So whatever else you do, but no, so actually totally up to you. But yeah, this is all you need to be immortal. Single Aegis and a fast deflection. You love Goss? Yeah, he's good. Good. Still a lot of frames you gotta try. Gotta get them all. Gotta catch them all.
Goss backwards. You can use Wrathful Bands, but I also recommend putting Zada's over his 2 and then using Thermal Transfer and doing like last Zada's stuff. It's very fun.
Yeah, his elemental augment's nice.
Sidetrack, I'd strongly encourage everybody to visit Hessian this week. He has 3 built Forma as his Steel Path rewards.
Also, we're gonna go do this alchemy or what? We got 9 minutes left.
Alchemy.
What fucking else are we doing?
Going to say no, because I've got like an hour on left max.
Bro.
Like, I am genuinely exhausted right now.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep now.
I honestly should. I just wanted to try to farm some resources, so I was set up for this weekend for double XP. I'm waiting for my lunch.
I'll be right back. Need some more damn tissues.
What are you doing with them tissues, Codex?
I'm fucking goading!
There's no need to use tissues, just lick it off, bro. Also, Codex, if you can hear me, you need to reset the cache for your BRB screen chat, just like you did for the normal bottom one. Good boy. And remove the giveaway thing.
My God, let me walk away.
No.
Okay, that's a pretty nice reference. Amir, you leave the Nightwave screen, and Amir says, "It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your Tenno are?"
I saw one that was like, Kalimos has wares if you have coin.
I just found out that there is a Noria called "Will Do Anything for Money." Thank you, Ben Starr.
I was thinking Codex, you should equip that one.
Somehow I don't have that, though I know for a fact I've done more than 5 invasions. Unless I have to swap over to Xbox in order for it to work, because I know most invasions I did were on Xbox.
Bro's on PlayStation again. Disappointing.
I came over to PlayStation because I was playing a different game. Then I'll hop back to Xbox when I swap back to the other game.
Did you beat Ninja Attack?
Not yet. It is very. I still think it is very fun. It is stupid, but it's fun. Have you tried it out yet?
No, I don't have the skills for that sort of thing.
You don't really need too much skill.
You need some.
All right, I'm back. Huh? This fucking music guy.
What? What did I do?
Everything.
Yeah, why
Also,
are you
Umbridge,
recalling us,
stop,
Lisa?
Umbridge, stop recalling us. That was not me.
That was
I have no
definitely you.
idea. I have no idea how to fucking play music through Discord. Okay.
That wasn't. Bullshit. You have a joint noise, don't you?
I do not. I don't pay for Discord Nitro.
Oh, let me go turn in my stuff for dog days. I think I farmed enough yesterday to finish the store out.
We've known each other for so long. You know the rules, and so do I. A full
Fucking guy.
commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy.
Sing it, honey. I better have enough to buy everything. I did not feel like doing this now that the art gun method's gone.
Okay, they'll somehow unpatch it next time.
Next time crewmates kills are gonna count. Buy. Why isn't there just a buy a whole store button? Also, I just passed 600 million credits apparently. On my way to the Billy.
This bro heartless. He's not buying the Dog Days of Hammer.
It's temporary.
It's one fucking pearl, dude.
It's temporary.
Okay, I'm gonna say from now on, bro doesn't have the whole store. What a brokey.
Am I done farming dog days? Yes. I'm just finishing the purchases right now.
You're not done until your entire backrooms is filled with roller floofs. It needs to explode every single time you log
Chat, can
load
you
into your backrooms.
believe the streamer didn't finish the Dog Days store?
I did. Are you blind?
You are actively buying it out right now.
No, he's missing an item. He's too broke to get it.
Am I gonna buy any acid shells? Is the question.
And then the follow-up question is, do you think they'll include it in the Nightwave rewards?
No. Not a Nightwave.
Yeah, it's with Killa.
I know
I'll buy
it's
some.
I know it's with Nakak right now, but since they're rotating in and out weapon augments, that my question is, like, do you think they'll throw it in there at some point during Mirrors and
Well,
Shockwave?
the assumption would be they only mean the Nightwave weapon augments.
Yeah, but that's still an assumption. They didn't specify.
60 acid shells. Very nice. Does Omamori prevent stats effects or death? It should. Well, it prevents death, obviously, because if it makes you dodge the hit that would kill you, then yeah, you took no damage. Should also, yeah, it counts as dodging the hit, so I assume you also wouldn't have the stats procced on you. So it should.
Kill 500.
I should go do these dailies, I suppose. Complete a mission with only primary equipped. Let's go farm a... Let's go farm a Spectre, I guess. The primary, right?
See you on the flip side.
You know, 100% dodge? No. And typically dodge doesn't actually exist in the game. The only source of... Unless I'm mistaken, Musa, you can correct me on this, but I'm fairly certain the only source of an actual dodge, or like a it's not a dodge. It's a like a block chance. Omamori is unique. It's not actual evasion rating like the slide bubble file it gives, or like the 75% evasion from Zaku's fourth, for example. It's a block chance, so like you just completely nullify the hit basically. So it actually effectively should stack multiplicatively with actual evasion rating, but evasion caps at 90%. You can't get higher than. You can't get higher than. Well, yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, that's just evasion basically. I'm saying Omamori is not actually a dodge. It's a block. It's, as far as I'm aware, Omamori is entirely unique. It's a 50% chance to basically completely nullify the incoming hit, as opposed to technically evading it. Which is what like Zaku does, Titania, anybody else with some kind of like dodge or evasion chance, basically. So it should actually stack multiplicatively. So if you capped out to like 90% evasion on Zaku, for example, with his fourth plus a Vulpaphyla, and then you also used Omamori, you would have a 90% chance to evade everything. So you would only be receiving 10% of the hits, and then out of those 10% of hits that you take, 5%, as in half of them, would be ignored from Omamori. Should be how that works.
What you gotta do is you gotta play Zaku, and also throw no Mori, and also have a Titania near you cast Dust for that like 97% or whatever.
Yes, sir.
Stay focused.
Wait, what'd you say, Titanium? Well, no, that would just be evasion, wouldn't it? That would just stack. That would just be towards the 90% cap. There's a 90% evasion cap. You can't hit.
Yeah.
That's why, like, when I said Zaku and Slide Vulpaphyla, I already hit that cap.
Yeah, but I was figuring no slide Vulpaphyla. Can't put down the Panzer.
I think when evasion and as a mechanic first came out, you actually were able to 100%, but then they were like, oh, yeah, probably shouldn't allow this.
Yeah, it's like you gave everybody Zephyr's tailwind, except better.
But yeah, Omamori is totally unique. It's like a nullification chance, a block chance, as opposed to a evasion.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
Honestly, that was a pretty messy run. I'm not even sure if I got the Spectre. I may have gotten seen. No, I did good. It's good. What about Baruch? That's damage reduction. So it's neither. Damage reduction is you're actually taking the damage, but you're mitigating it.
I thought
by percentage. Oh, elude? No, elude is technically 100% evasion. So that's unique. That doesn't break what I said, because I was talking about the typical mechanic of evasion. But yes, as a specific thing to the elude ability, he has 100% dodge chance. So he is still coded as a dodge, as far as more, as opposed to like a nullification like Omamori. I mean, it's functionally the same.
Do we want to do another ISO vault? See if it counts this time.
We can. The reason why the distinctions are relevant is that even when if you only have one or the other, like if you have a 50% dodge chance versus a like 50%, like if you have Omamori giving you its 50% versus you have a evasion 50%, they're both going to net out to giving you the same effective EHP. Like if you have 100 health and 50% DR versus 50% evasion, you basically have 200% EHP either way. The reason why it's important is because if they are actually distinct, then they can stack. Because the general rule in Warframe is that if you have this, if you're stacking the actual same kind of effect, if that effect has a cap, then you're building towards hitting that one cap. So like if evasion has a 90% cap, for example, and you know if damage reduction had a 90% cap, which it doesn't, clarify for Warframes, there's no cap to that. But if they did, if you only used one of them, you would have 90% DR basically, either way effectively. But if you stacked both of them, since they're two different factors and they're allowed to stack, you'd have a 90% dodge chance, ignoring 9 out of 10 hits, and then out of those 1 out of 10 hits that you receive, you would mitigate its damage by 90%. So you now basically have 99% damage reduction. So that's why the distinctions are relevant. Yeah, let's go try that again. No idea why that didn't count the first time.
I blame
I'll go
Mondo.
for that one.
I'm going to the Sanctum again, bro. What am I doing? Necrolis. Isn't one part of Titania that you evade and one part the enemy misses, or is that different words of the same effect? No, those are different effects. So one of those is enemy accuracy, and one of those is a evasion chance. The reason those are different because evasion chance is your ability, your Warframe's ability to avoid incoming hits. An accuracy reduction is a outgoing debuff on the enemy. It's making the enemy have lower accuracy. It's making the enemy have a worse chance of hitting you because they're actually missing you. And it's, as opposed to evasion, is you having a chance to evade an incoming hit. So those are two different mechanics. Are we a full team? No, but we're also not really doing anything right now. We're just trying to do the isolation bounty for the Nightwave. I'm inviting you both if you want to go, Umbrun.
Yeah.
If anybody needs to do an isolation vault, you can shoot me a message.
See,
But we're not
the thing
doing
about
anything
that
exciting.
is the bounty. I mean, sorry, the Nightwave thing doesn't say you have to open the vault. Are you saying that like you can only get it if you open the vault? Because that'd be so. That's how that not how that worked before.
That's also what I was thinking, is that maybe that actually is a requirement, even though it doesn't really state that well enough.
I was about to say in the past that wasn't the case, but then again, they did just change a bunch of the acts. So maybe they broke something.
According to my
Yeah, the fact that the exact wording clearly makes it sound like you don't have to do that, because it says complete an isolation vault bounty, which we did. We beat the bounty. But yeah, we'll do the whole bonus thing to make sure.
You are here to the good and faithful Tenno. Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins
I can finally build a Sporothrix.
surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets.
I don't know if they don't have the Sporthrix because I need to do some fishing and I can't find the fucking particular.
So Shadow, have you heard about and turned off the generative AI nonsense? No, I don't know what you're talking about. You have to fill me in there. What is that? I mean, I know what Gen AI is, obviously, but in regards to what?
If you gather the correct materials, you can persuade the
Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. My bad. I forgot about this bait at the beginning.
Think of it like gathering
Spread out.
No, I don't think I will.
tissue samples from infested can supply us with
Bruh.
a biological key.
Bro's not contributing to the mission.
I'm going to stand here and look pretty.
But undoubtedly what we
Crazy they
Well,
don't
you are-
either.
You are good at that. Hey now. Don't lie, he's very handsome. Let's wait till we get off stream. No more blue balls. I've never wanted blue balls so bad in my life. Come on. Give me the residue.
I'll give you some residue.
Twitch has got generative AI on your channel and opted everyone in it as default. What is it doing though?
they will likely come and investigate.
Generative AI for what function? Because depending on what it does, AI is not just magically always bad. So what does it do? I haven't heard about this. I should, because I'm streaming on Twitch, so that's my bad. But
My first assumption hearing that is it's probably just recording you and using you as data points for Gen AI.
No, there's
I'll take a look at
no
that. Just-
automatically made Codex chatbot that I can talk to.
does Smite do more damage than the Reckoning? Yeah, Smite's able to do infinite damage. You can one hit kill a level 10,000 enemy with Smite because it does percentile health scaling damage. So if you have enough multipliers on the enemy, or if high enough just baseline Smite scaling, you can one hit anything in the game.
Viral priming, baby.
Yeah, viral priming, universal
Except for
faction
bosses.
multiplayer application like Roar, for example. Those are the two main things. Yeah, as long as an enemy is not literally invulnerable to the on-hit effect, yeah, it might kills anything in the game. It doesn't matter if they're level 1 or level 10,000, because the amount of damage that it does is able to scale in direct proportion to the amount of health they have, so it has infinite scaling. Its primary use is the Twitch clip that feature. I don't know what that is. Is that like a verbal command to clip or something you can turn on? I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about, so I'm gonna have to look into this.
Umber, could you like lock the fuck in, please?
Huh?
No.
How do you fucking go down a level 50 mission?
I was too busy spamming my 3. And if nothing else.
Crazy.
Which isn't even an ability that I should be spamming anyway.
Those needs to stop killing me today, bro.
Bro hasn't had his daily cocaine.
Well, that's actually a pretty cool feature, Blitz. Although I'm pretty sure I could already do that with streamer.bob. But that's interesting. Yeah, I would have to know what the AI stuff is to. You know what he's talking about, Musa?
No, but I mean, honestly, I don't see why you'd want to turn that off. It seems.
Well,
cool.
I'm sure that's not it.
That also doesn't sound very generative. It just kind of sounds like fucking Google Assistant voice commands.
Hey Twitch, clip that.
Because if it's just like harvesting, I'll turn it on. Or off, I mean. Gen AI trading machine, unless streamer shoots out. Yeah, I probably will opt out of it then.
Sorry, what? Gen AI.
It's harvesting data to train AI models, basically.
That's what I thought.
That's ass.
Of course, they had it opt-in by default. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I'll turn that off. Well, thanks for whoever brought that up. Yeah, I'll go turn that off. Let me see if I can find that.
And the shitification of the internet continues.
Where's that setting? Where would that be?
It should be fucking illegal to have people like opt in by default.
In some states, I think it technically is.
Probably fucking California.
Where is that setting?
Everything's
Yeah,
illegal in
that's
California.
definitely-
Fucking breathing is illegal in California.
Yeah, that definitely is something that would be illegal in California.
Bro, there's a capped viewer count setting? Who in the right mind would want to cap your max viewers?
It's something that came about in the era of stream botting channels. I
what?
think the
Stream botting. They botted views.
Yeah, I think the intent is to like allow if somebody believes they're being stream bot, you can like, they're going to get stream botted. Like you can cap the viewer so people can't just send in bots after you.
So how does that work? Do they just like after a certain number of viewers, it's just like you join a queue?
You just can't join the stream, I guess. Or yeah, it's probably a queue system.
Or yeah.
I'm gonna turn it on right now, set to 1, and just nuke my entire chat.
It's either like a queue, or I think it's just like any viewers after that number just legitimately don't count, like as far as advertisement purposes.
All right, so we gotta do the bonus thing.
How the fuck do we do the bonus thing?
Oh my god, bro! I was about
I
to
have no
say,
memory of
can
this.
you go do it while I'm checking on this? But okay, bro, you have to go find
It's
more.
been literal years since
I've-
this update came out, and probably since that any of us have done this.
I have no memory.
So I have to come over here, shoot this crystal, it summons Lloyd, and then you summon him around and protect him while he activates
Okay, yeah.
everything. Yeah, I appreciate it, Shadow. I'll turn it off. I'm just trying to find out where the setting is right now. I'm gonna hope my teammates here can take care of this mission because I'm gonna go find that. Can I just search for the setting? Just type in AI. Or what's the name of this? Training? Or is it?
This is the wrong Protea build. What the fuck?
1 hour later.
Oh no, never mind. Now it's working.
I don't know where the fuck the setting is, dude.
Robert, what kind of whack-ass Protea are you running?
Really, what kind of whack-ass Protea am I running?
I don't see a single
run-
turret.
Yeah, because they're following me around.
Bro's using the 4 augment.
I am. Because it's fun.
Crazy.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
I genuinely enjoy the Fort Rock Bend.
Dehydrate. Security and privacy. Is that where it is?
You could always ask Google AI to point you in the right direction.
Bruh.
Using AI to defeat the AI.
Am I fucking blind?
Damn, Musa. Why don't you lock in for once? Going down on the fucking level 50 mission? That's crazy.
See, the difference is I got myself back up immediately, unlike you, just fucking sitting there.
You do realize I was down for 0.5 seconds because you were standing on top of me.
Boo-hoo, where?
Like, you got back up in the same amount of time it took me to get back up.
Bro's complaining that I was topping him. Crazy.
Yes, I am, because it was very poor. Oh, hey, Codex is down now, too.
Yeah, but at least he has a good reason.
Oh, yeah, and what was your reason?
Dude, am I completely
Toxin.
fucking blind? There's no way. Where is this shit? Is this not a third submenu? Or am I just... What is going on? It wasn't under the regular streaming dashboard. Never mind. All right, I found it.
It is now possible to open the vault. One obstacle remains.
Where is this shit? There it is. Training for generative AI. Turn that off. There we go. It's off now.
My dreams of the Codex chatbot will never be real.
Absolutely insane that would be a fucking opt-in default, bro. No, I would never use that mod, Logan. Well, I have the mod. If you mean, do I have it on now? Alright, I got this, I got it.
Of 3 errors are permitted before the fail-safe protocol seals.
Let's shit here.
Not simply guess.
I love that you can start shooting them before it even leaves.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, it did require you to do the actual vault.
Very strange.
Weird. I swear it didn't used to work like that. But...
Doesn't even make sense that, I mean, based off the wording, it doesn't require that. Because you beat the bounty before you do this.
This must suffice for now.
Get away from my squiggly. No!
I got tongued first. Dumbass.
Sign down his peak. I do like it. It's the Uru Prime sign, Donna. As well on my Saren. Woo!
So if us get enough armor to get to 700 and then strength.
Better be maxed out in the Necromech Syndicate here. With the casual music.
I'm not even at max rank.
Well, you just got some things to turn in, so there you go.
Not enough. Get the fucking extraction, dude. Lock the
What the
fucking.
fuck do you think?
I've been waiting for you for 15 minutes.
Is there an Affinity Weekend coming up? I don't know, but it sounds like this whole month's supposed to be a ton of Affinity Weekend, so I don't know if it's every weekend or not.
Yeah, they said every week of this month.
Or best.
Sorry, every weekend of this month.
What shards would you recommend on the rack sheet between armor shards and strength shards? If you're using armor shards to hit the persistence threshold, then just put on however many you need to hit that. Because as long as you have 700, you don't need any more, especially since you have stats immunity. So you don't have to worry about heat procs, for example. So it'd be just whatever amount that is to hit that threshold, and then you can use the rest for strength shards or whatever else you need. Starts on Friday. The bonus weekends are always, basically always Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when the booster turns on, and then it runs through Monday at, I think it's also 2 p.m. EST. It's either 11 a.m. or 2 p.m. EST is when it ends on Monday, so it's Friday through Monday. You can go put it in the build channel in Discord if you want camping. If it's the like Cold Ward Tau Reflection build for her, I'm already aware of that. But otherwise, you can. If you're not already in Discord, there's a link for you.
Yeah, I saw that Orphan. You lost because I told him to play Witch, and he's doing Sorceress, so it's peak.
I haven't taken a look at the Syndicate in a long time, actually. Let me go. Go talk to him. My standing is basically maxed out. What do I want to buy from here? Doesn't he have a sculpture? He does. Grab that.
First T-spin?
It's not worth that much.
Huh?
It's not worth enough
Are you-
endo. It needs to be worth more endo.
That's probably a hater. There you go, Lloyd. Enjoy. I really gotta go dump my fucking Vossfer at some point. I'm at like 300k now. Depending on what I dump.
Where's not even at 1 million.
Dump it.
Shit, I'm probably at 500,000 when you count for reburns. Gonna get PoE2
we don't
tomorrow,
count
very nice.
Reburns don't count. You have to have the pure value at the start.
Thinking with Jade Stars on train. When did you start working on that bill? Are you aware of the Jade Star nerf that came out today? Because if you're still using, if you're trying to benefit off the old Jade Stars that targeted through walls, that was nerfed today.
They're probably just doing a one spam build, which I don't think. I'm pretty sure one already had line of sight anyway. So.
Bro, give me a defense to go grind in. Come on.
We did some defense last night. I want a Cascade.
That works too. I'll take that. Actually, what I might go do is my Syndicate standing. So I'm being so. Oh, this is maxed out actually. Look at that. Finally grab this. Why did I not already have this? One of the things I need. Let's grab that.
Where's the Liberated Grenier?
I thought I needed a. Scene here still. Why did I get so much standing? I didn't even need this. I guess I'll get this. I haven't never bought this. Dog shit. I'll grab that. Yeah, I guess I was mistaken. I already had that Coup of Thrones. No, not that one. Whatever the newest one is. Well, I have a whole lot of extra standing then for basically no reason.
Do you have it for when Citrine Prime comes out in like 2 months?
Well, that's not gonna matter. I'm switching back. This isn't my actual Syndicate. I'm just gonna buy relic packs, I guess. Huh.
What
Okay,
syndicates
so
do you usually have them?
Perrin, Loka, and Red Veil. I switched sides so I can get all the stuff I was missing, the newer stuff, like titles, and they added some new scenes.
I may need to bug you later then, because there are some, what is it, arc weapon pieces that I need that are locked behind the logo.
So I'm done in this. Should be able to switch back now. Yeah, I delayed switching back for no reason. I was mistaken on this.
And number also a new loco if you need it.
Do you also have Perrin?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. And I'm gonna have to bug you later though. Yeah, because literally all of the arc weapon pieces I need are locked behind New Loka and Perrin.
Mm-hmm. Where's leveling arc guns? Imagine.
Well, arc guns, I only have one arc gun left. It's frickin' arc melee that I need to do.
That sounds horrid.
Yeah, but again,
Yeah.
you have XP weekend coming up, so
Change back to Loka. Doesn't one nuke on Nova go crazy with Jade Stars, even though her one isn't line of sight and Jade Stars now is? You can make her one decent with like some other factors, like it's able to. It counts as weapon damage, so you can scale it with. You can force it to crit with Arcane Avenger, and then force it to have a crit chance with like Tenacious Bond. And if you go invisible, then Crepuscular as well, so you can make it do a bit more damage. And it also takes weapon damage buffs like Nourish, for example. So yeah, there's a few ways to make it do extra damage. To make it somewhat viable, at the very least. Paired with her fourth, of course. I am finally switching back to my proper syndicates. Only for them to drop another new title in a month. Watch.
I keep saying they need to add a random Honoria that you can just equip and it will just cycle a new one every time you do a mission.
That would be cool. Yeah, well, like a Wild Star Honoria. I'm actually not sure why they didn't do that right. That's a good idea.
Ever go to leave the house and find your keys and you're like, where did I put my keys? And you end up looking everywhere and it's
Yeah, that's right. Actually, I don't have access to these, do I?
one of my
There's only your
favorite tunes.
currently ranked syndicates.
Sound of silence.
I guess I could do. I mean, I guess I could do Steel Meridian. Or not Meridian. No, yeah, Meridian, because that would give Red Veil. That would also give active standing, though, against this. Whatever that doesn't make sense. I do actually have some staying left today, so yeah, I'll use that. Go check Zeraman bounties. Oh my god. There's no way, bro. I was excited for a second. It's tier 5 Exterminate, but it's the fucking no abilities modifier, dude. That's so giga cancer, bro. They need to remove that shit. It's oh my god. It's so bad. Why is that a thing? I don't understand why that's a fucking modifier. This sortie looks cancer, so I'm not doing that.
It's a sortie. Just put on Hildren.
It's not about difficulty, it's about the time it takes. Let's go do this random Exterminate.
Man doesn't know how to speedrun hijack? That's crazy.
Just try faster! God! Damn, I just got flashbanged by loading into that fucking mission. That was actually bright as fuck with my current monitor settings. Jesus! Game's trying to cripple me. Okay, well, this is not the right way.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Get the one infested K-Drive blitz. The hardest one to get.
I call that a skill issue. I got the infested.
We can't all be as good as you.
Did you turn on an air conditioner, Arbor?
Yes, I did.
I said I got it yesterday. Very nice.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Minute 39, not bad. Oh, you gotta do the same thing, Goat? Yeah. That's the main reason I switched. It's like I gotta catch them all. I must have them all. What else was the name of the market that they added this update? Mostly just Tenogen?
And the meme glyphs.
Go take a look at Tedge here. Do I want any of these? Yeah, I might have to get the shadow signal that you were talking about. Probably a few frames this will look good on. It's just these top 2 rows, looks like, are the newest stuff. Hero Prophetos skin. I don't think you can beat the Reliquary skin very easily. This Kalervo helmet is just so funny to me. It's lobster centipede helmet. Should have given it to the Hydroid. Honestly. Yeah, definitely not wearing that, especially not for $7. Definitely not going to get that over the Apostate skin.
Brokey.
Bruh.
Where does it have $7?
6 or 7.
No, just 7.
All right, let's go do a normal match. I have not done a single normal match of Dog Days since it came back to actually compare. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get like the 200 pearls that I was getting using the Koopa Growler. See what I can get if I lock in. You don't have to pump the gun anymore, I think, right?
You don't.
Nope.
It is nice.
It does have a perfect reload.
That's just
Like,
for reload speed, right? Not for like pressure. Like the
yeah,
pressure
just for
mechanic
reload.
doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, just
Good. I guess I could turn my light back on just to make it a little. Oh, it's not that.
Are you aware of breast cancer codex?
Might be. These motherfuckers sure are. Oh, they got me. I need some blobs. It's a centipede, not a lobster. Yes, I did say lobster centipede.
It looks like a lobster. Okay.
Where are the blobbies? Where are the blobbies? There's one. Gotta hit a multi-kill. Can I hit a 3-man multi-kill? Can I get them all grouped up? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, get close. Get close. Why are you guys so averse to clumping up? It's almost like you don't want to be killed or something. I guess we're just getting the 2 of you then. And they definitely made it less annoying. Not having to do the fucking pump reload. Happy with that. Double kill. Sir, there's been a second water balloon. And we are definitely not going to be hitting the same numbers.
Bro is not blitzstaming.
I'm not. Nobody is. Nobody's psychotic enough to do this for 14 hours.
Oh, there's one person who is. Bro wants us to believe he's good at COD. Meanwhile, he can't water gun if you Grenier.
Is bro not seeing this prestigious aim right now? What are you talking about, bro? I'm sniping these
I'm not.
motherfuckers.
Are you?
Hell yeah, brother. I just got the wrong stream pulled up, I don't have to tell you.
Yeah, your stream isn't the right stream. I should be watching Blitz.
Real. I'm out of fucking water. Oh, you still have to do the water reload, huh? I thought they got rid of that too. Okay, so you still have to walk over that. Perfect reload also increases projectile speed and damage. Okay, well that's good. They should be doing it anyway, even if that wasn't the case, just because it's a faster reload, but that's good. Extra bonus. I'm juking out my shots, bro. What are you doing?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch these guys.
Yeah, there's so much shit in the Nightwave store now.
Yeah, it's insane how much is permanent.
I am getting off.
Howard.
All right, see ya.
Oh, you.
Yeah, I'm still gonna get like 50-ish kills. How much damage does these the melees do? They're like almost a one-hit slam kill, looks like. I'm based actually.
Bro doesn't have his Nair mods on.
Alright, 46 mods when it ended. It kills I mean, 47, 48, 49. And there's 50. So yeah, 50 kills. Soaktron and Carnage win. Oh, please. That should be, what, 180 pearls from that one? No, 130. What am I saying? 130. What did I say? 180? That would be way more. It's 30 pearls from beating it.
Fucking crazy. It's literally like half the efficiency. That's what it was.
Yeah, it's definitely worse using the Soaktron, but still doable. You can still get an acid shells as well, 140, I think, right? You can still basically get the acid shells every run, as long as you're just locked in. Yeah, just load up with acid and just cheat. What I should do. When's the... What day are the weekly missions? Are they on Sundays? Usually when they do the new... like the 1 week dog day. He says every 4... I forget what you say it was? 4 days on, 4 days off?
Motherfucker, I sent this to you.
Yeah, but you're supposed to know everything. So I can keep bothering you about it. I know at least some of those are going to be worth doing. Or maybe all of them, since you can still use your abilities. Like that defense actually ended up being better than I thought it was going to be, because granted abilities are not watching.
The next one is tomorrow, Thursday, and then it'll run till Monday. Yeah, it's every Thursday. They run for 4 days. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then expire Monday at 11 a.m. Right. And then you have to wait 3 days, and then you get another one.
Go crack up some more of these ribbons, I suppose. "64 kills while sliding," I guess. Let's go here. Yeah, we're getting trolled today in these fishers. Holy endo count? Yeah. I could get another... I could basically double it if I dissolved my duplicate mods. I actually checked that a couple nights ago. And if I selected all my duplicates and dissolved them, it would be like another 1.1 million.
Scans show Grenier
You never have too much endo.
set off the alarms to draw them out, then steal their Cuba catalysts.
Trust me, I could burn through it real fast if I go sell some prime mods.
Grenier have shut down the environmental systems. sending modified life support capsules. Use these to sustain your environment or attach Kuba catalysts to begin harvesting.
They're also purple. What do we get? Azathane. Not quite what I was looking for there, but that's okay. Gonna do the dropship one. I think it's not one of these invisible dropship kill ones. So let's go put on Fade Titania setup. Go do some free time. What are you working on? Music, getting rich?
No, I'm just looking at all this stuff in Nightwave.
For rank 30 up?
On Purita, you fought alongside
Almost.
Sentries, but some were forced to be enemies. Relive those memories and reclaim them. After 12 minutes, memory
Come on, bring me the
will be
dropships.
there.
There we go. Did those guys get dropped off on a fucking mountain? What? What the hell was that, bro? How am I supposed to compete with that? Well, shit, now I'm on cooldown. Rip.
Dumbass. Or should I play Lavos?
All we got is 10 seconds. Should get another one soon enough. But a Helmuth, evade. Yeah, I'm using evade to turn invisible because I have to get invisible kills on these ships. Was that just a ship right there? What just happened? Dude, what is up with these massive ships in the background? My shit tweaking out because I have that setting turned on? Okay, I didn't even see those guys. What? Dude, why is it dropping off guys from a mile up? So I'm not seeing the fucking drop-offs. This is actually pissing me the fuck off.
Have you tried flying up there?
Bruh. I shouldn't have to.
Bro genuinely cannot crack a ribbon. That's fucking crazy.
That's because the game's tweaking. I'm just gonna let them kill me. Pretty sure if I respawn, it'll reset the timer. Come on. The one time that I let you guys kill me. Come on, here we go. Yeah, I'm just getting straight trolled by these cruise ships, I guess. All right, next one, we got this. Trust. 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 Well, I did, but it wasn't enough. I need more. That's right, I don't have Zada, so I'm doing no damage with my guns. That tracks. I actually cannot complete this challenge, bro. It's too hard, apparently.
It was legitimately ass. It's going crazy.
Yeah, they say they're built different. I'm built different. I'm just built incorrectly is the problem.
Built special.
You guys
Maybe if you were
actually
using my
actually
energized
refuse to kill me.
build, you'd have more success.
The build that doesn't turn invisible for the invisible challenge. But dude, what
Well,
are
just
these
use your
ships
tower
doing? Do you
strike.
see this shit? They're just like flying into the ground. How am I causing?
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Just use your Terran strike to go invisible.
True. True, there's an option. We got this. Trust, trust, trust.
I do not trust you.
I think we're done. It's that easy. What was that, like 20 seconds? The whole thing? Start to finish?
Seconds. Bro
Yeah,
means
bro.
minutes.
Does Galvanized Aptitude get fully activated by Tord Incarnate form? No. No. Basically, all of the Incarnates, when they have an evolution that gives them extra base damage, the extra base damage granted by the evolution is not accounted for by the Galvanized damage stacking mods. So that the Galvanized mods are effectively only partially effective on them. In some cases, it's still worth using, like on the dual Toxicist Incarnate, it's only like 60% effective, or maybe like 68% effective, something like that. But with the amount of stats they're able to put out, it's still the best base damage mod choice. Like, it's still going to be more base damage than Hornet Strike, along with the stats chance increase. But obviously, even better if it actually worked fully. Also appreciate that cows everywhere, our third stream.
Peek.
Do a regular loadout here. Let me go look at the Gunco sheet. What is the dual tox again? Where is it? Why is it not highlighted? Dual Toxicist Incarnate form. It is just so itchy. It's either 56 or 60% active, depending on the evolution that you take. Pretty sure for the good evolution, the multi-shot one, yeah, this one's less base damage. So it's 56% activated. So you only get 56% of the stacks, which means that instead of the full 120%, you're effectively only getting, where's that here, 67.2%.
How many?
Huh? Which again still makes it the best base damage mod, because like on this build, on my Blast Corrosive build, and it is Blast Corrosive, not Blast Electric. It's electric here, but when you get the free corrosive damage or free toxin damage, it makes it corrosive. So this is Blast, Corrosive, Impact, Puncture, and Slash. And then if you're having companions proccing anything like a Panzer doing viral, there's more elements, for example. But even just with those 5 times 67 is still 335%. So it's still going to be better than like the 220 from Hornet, for example. And it also gives you the stats chance increase. And again, if it stacks with... That's just from the 5 that I'm going to be guaranteed to get, let alone, again, you could get, you know, viral, heat, whatever from your companions. Stack it even higher. Would be nice if they would fix it, though. It's insane that it's been like actual years of this mod not functioning properly on Incarnates that have base damage buffs. Be fucking annoying.
They fixed that, and they also just fixed multi-gun. Everything's additive now.
The monkey's ball curls. Still gotta do
Also,
this daily.
Anyone who says 6-7 in chat is banned.
Totally forgot. I keep forgetting about this. I need to mark 3 more
Go to the store to buy
mods or resources.
Thanks, Soul, for shuffle play.
I think I'm literally just gonna go take off my companion for a second, go do that. Can't let any dailies expire. Can't recover those.
What was the one that you said was this morning?
Place in 1 decoration.
Damn Fuck. I'm 1,000 behind.
Always.
Scans show Grenier harvesting Kuga nearby.
See, backwards before the Great Volt nerf, you used to be able to give all that speed to your whole team.
Catalysts.
Yep.
It was beautiful.
Predictable. As expected, Grenier have shut down the environmental systems, sending modified life support capsules. Use these
That's just not
to
on.
scan your environment or attach Kuga catalysts to begin harvesting.
Go. I was AFK. It doesn't count. It doesn't count.
But it does.
Bark, 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 bark. There we go. And we're done. I should calculate what days I'll get the both of the Nightwave mods on. Let's go do that. I hope that it's somehow available a day earlier, but only for people that didn't miss that first 1,000, just for you, Miza.
You know I hate you, right?
Alright, so I'm currently ranked 2 with exactly 0. So I've gained exactly 10,000 so far. Wait, yeah, you start... No, 20,000. You start at 0, right? Am I crazy? Yeah, no, you start... Yeah, you start at 0 because you don't have the credits at first, yeah. But 20,000. How many dailies are going to be left? We're on Wednesday, so there's going to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday reset.
That's only the case if the breakpoint is 1,000. It's like if we get enough weeklies and stuff that you get it either way, then you won't be ahead of me.
Yeah, rank wise, it might not make a difference, and it probably won't since it is only 1,000. Let's see here. Do I need to be ranked 10 for the first one, right? I need 80,000. I should really make a bot to do this, to automate. You can just type in what day you're currently on and where you were in the week, and they can do all the math for you.
Fix your Cascade Alert bot before you try and make it more, buddy.
Well, that one would be easy to make. That would just be a calculator function.
What they all say.
You explain shield gating to a dummy like me in 20 seconds if possible. You're not a dummy. You're not a dummy. It's okay. A lot of people don't get how shield gating works. Basic concept of shield gating is that whenever you take damage that breaks your shields, based off the amount of max shields that you had and the amount of shields that you got back up to since your last shield regen, it gives you a period of invulnerability before you're able to continue taking damage to your health. The invulnerability period is a minimum of 0.33 seconds, no matter how low your shield. Like, so if you have, even if you only have a single point of shield, you're still going to get at least a third of a second, as in 0.33 seconds of invulnerability, and the max being 2.5 seconds. In order to get the 2.5 second shield gate, you have to have a max of roughly around 1,150 shields, and then it basically somewhat linearly scales inside of that. So between, you know, the minimum of 1 and all the way up to the max shield gate, you can get anywhere between 0.33 and 2.5 seconds. So at like a certain shield value, it'll be, you know, 1.1 seconds, and another shield value it'll be, you know, 0.84 or whatever. So that's the regular shield gating. And again, even if you do have like 1,200 shields and you have the max shield gate, in order to regain your shield gate, your shields have to regenerate back up to a high enough value. Because if you have 1,200 shields, but you only regain 2 points of shields, and then it's broken again, you don't get the 2.5 second shield gate. You would get the shield gate scaling with the fact that you only got back to 2 shields. So your maximum matters because that's the max shield gate you can get, but the shield gate you actually have is determined by the amount of shields you had before the time of breaking. You could also use catalyzing shields instead, which catalyzing shields, the way it's supposed to work is a little bit different than how it actually works. The TLDR of catalyzing shields is that it basically, every time that you get any amount of shields back, you always get 1.3 seconds of invulnerability. It's way stronger than it's supposed to be. Because the way the catalyzing shields is supposed to work is that it reduces your shields by 80%. So if you previously had 1,000 shields, you now only have 200, for example. So you only have 20% of your shields remaining, which sounds like a bad thing, but it gives you a different scaling formula where your max shield gate is instead, it's now only 1.33 instead of 2.5. So your minimum is 0.33 and max is 1.3. But the max is 1.3 at a much lower shield value, so it's really easy to get up to that max value. However, the way that it actually works is that if you get any amount of shield, if you get a single point of shield back, you get the full 1.3 second shield gate. So catalyzing shields is incredibly good for shield getting on frames where you're spamming abilities. You're basically immortal if you're casting an ability like once a second, because then your reactivation is faster than your you losing your shield gate. Hopefully that makes sense. That's roughly how it works. It's obviously more nuanced depending on the frame, but that's how it works.
What's up, sci-fi?
To be fair, it's worded to work as 1.33 regardless. No, it's not. No, it's not.
And now, one of my least favorite.
Go pull up catalyzing here.
The sound.
Yeah, it definitely does not work the way that it's supposed to. 0 max shield capacity, as in you only have 20%, as in you lose 8% of your shields. 1.33 seconds full shield gate immediately duration. Which does not imply that it's a static amount, it's saying that it's capping your full shield gate duration from 2.5 down to 1.33. The way that this mod is supposed to work is that you have a massively reduced max shield value, but you now gain the benefit of your mid and max values are still the 0.33 and 1.33, but it's much easier to hit that 1.33 because you have so little shields. That's not how this mod's supposed to work. I guarantee you that. Because that just doesn't make any sense from a balance perspective. And even if you... Actually, you can't actually see the mod because my face is covering it, but let me put my webcam away for a second here. Yeah, if you really analyze the wording, it does not imply that it's supposed to be a static shield gate. It's saying that it's capping your full shield gate down to 1.33. Sorry to burst your bubble there, sci-fi. But they don't seem to care too much because they haven't fixed it yet. It's been that way basically ever since it came out. So, you know, so it's like Korra is a great example of it. Korra is one of the best catalyzing shield gate frames in the game because typically her playstyles you're just spamming one, and especially now that casting speed actually only until recently did not work on Whip Claw. It was a static 1 second casting animation delay, which still made it fast enough to have you have a permanent 1.33 catalyzing, but especially now that casting speed works on it. So if you have like a shard, for example, like I do, one casting shard, to spam it even faster, it's super easy to have a basically perma shield get on Korra. Yeah, she abuses the fuck out of this mod. Appreciate it, thank you. Yeah, so hopefully that clears it up for you. Yeah, just any frame they can cast often, basically. Especially if you have some other like mitigating defensive factor to pair with that. Man, today is not the most exciting day, huh?
It is not.
I've seen Muser leave so that a cascade can immediately pop.
You're stuck with me.
I could be trading right now.
All bro ever thinks about his money.
Yes! Let's see here. Do I have... Where am I going? Do I have some more fusions that I can do? I haven't tried how many transmitters I have. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Garbage. I don't know why it doesn't tell you how many transmitters you have in this screen. You have to actually go into your inventory. It's kind of annoying. Let's get rid of some of these. Garbage. 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 Look at this. A lot of melees, I guess. Broken Scepter, best melee in the game. So just like the Castle War. Not sure I really feel like rolling Latum, to be honest. Let's get rid of these and hopefully not get a melee again. It could be a pistol. Fucking melee, dude. I do have a sample of these I need to roll. I guess I might actually be able to sell that EFV 8 Mars since got its dog shit augment coming out. Not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. AX52 as well, so with biotic rounds coming back. Let's get rid of this. And we'll get rid of... Not doing this either. Do not be another melee. There we go. Rifle, I'll take it. Lots of stuff to get rid of. So I keep that one. Good to clear up some space. Guns is favorite, the Amprex. Let's see,
You love
Flux
the Amprex.
rifle. Javelock. What else do we got here? I'll keep Braddon. Volcax. That's a Sentinel weapon, right? Pretty sure. Keep that. Bhakti, there we go. I think I'm running out of guns to get rid of. And then it actually turned into a pistol. That's crazy. 3 rifles, 1 pistol. Got a pistol, that's lucky. Shimmer client. Let's see, Vincubus. I don't really care about Quant. I don't really think Quant is really selling with the new one, to be honest. I'll have to double check. I'll keep the Fallman. I also have a Hellstrom, so I got at least 2 Companion Rivers again already. Probably not actually worth keeping this fucking EFE 8. It's still gonna be trash, but whatever, we'll see. Skoliak, we'll get rid of that.
Are you rolling it or selling it unrolled?
I'd probably, or EFE, I'd probably roll it depending on what the demand looks like. The interest in the augment. Barricrease, here we go. Is that not 4 already? Am I crazy? Barricrease, Skoliak, I thought I did 2 over here. I only did make it best. Okay, I can't count apparently. What's new? And Olivia, sure. Down to 168 out of 210. Pretty good. It's pretty good. 42 slots open. I think that's about it for now. Let's take a look at the challenges for these.
So, Safa, how do you actually see the new Eximus? Is it just like in Halvania?
Are you trying to say Miter or the Meyer Blitz? Because they're both worth rolling, but the Meyer, the melee would be more worth rolling. I sold a Coda Meyer, even a super good one for like 1,500, somewhere around there. Miter,
Yeah, Miter Ribbons.
Miter's kind of a hard time selling for some reason. It's kind of strange. Even like super good rolls in the Miter don't sell as well as you might think. They will sell eventually, but not as quickly as some others. Yeah, I don't think I've seen it yet, Sci-Fi. I've probably had it in the mission, I just haven't paid attention. I need to actually start paying attention to look out for that new one. What's the name of the new one again? The new Eximus?
Let's see. I had it right here. Surge Eximus.
Oh, I ran out of ciphers to open up stuff. Comac, I got T-Spin's favorite. Oh, that's the twin Comac, isn't it?
Yeah, base Comac is ass.
And the twins aren't?
No, the twins are actually good. Twins are better than the Furus.
Up Jigsaw, how you doing? Bro say it's better than the Furus.
Yeah?
We've got to kill this guy.
I didn't say it was better than the Furus and Carmen.
Wow, it would have been nice to get this roll off the bat on a good melee. Holy shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Attack speed, melee, negative impact, fucking godly roll on any good melee? Fucking hell, dude. Let me crack that open on the Akina and sell that shit immediately. I keep getting annoying challenges. I guess we're paying plat today to open these. Scourge, no thanks. See, we're getting more fusion fodder.
It's just fusion slot.
Honestly. 38 enemies with finishers without raising any alarms. So that's the without any alarms is annoying. It means I can't go to just a survival and do that. Ugh.
Bro doesn't have any ciphers.
2 caches without taking damage. Ciphers. What the fuck are you talking about? Starting a survival counts as an alarm, dumbass.
Yeah,
to hack
ruin
it.
ciphers. Like, just skip it.
What? Yeah, I just talked about it. I don't have any of those. Obviously, I could just crack it open, but it's kind of too easy to want to do that. I can just get a Preto. Cedric, thanks for the follow. I'm gonna go do this cash one. Actually, fuck, what was that? Was that melee? No, what was that? Rifle. Come on, give me something delicious. By the clan, yes. It's not open to the public though. Yeah, I wanted it to be, but the music said I couldn't do that, so blame him.
Oh, that's crazy. I got a very last ribbon.
Bro finally got one?
Yeah. Maris has blessed me.
Isn't that your first one that you never got before?
Yeah. I fucking got this motherfucker every day for 3 years and I finally get one.
I'm gonna start getting them weekly.
I wish. I stole your streamer client.
Seems like it. Bro, put the cash in the bag. Where's the cash?
Fuck you, Blitz. Stop trying to spoil my one good moment of the year.
Damn. Garbage again, alright.
Good. Now we get to find out what all this
Oh
limbo
god,
nonsense
he's
is
here.
about.
Hello.
What's up?
Not much. Saw you on, so I figured I'd stay up for a little while.
We're going to bed at 3 p.m.
Well, it's like 11:43 right now for me.
No, you just need a fissure.
Also, music question. Did you see my other message I posted explaining what the new Eximus does?
No. Here, let me scroll up a little bit.
Yeah.
God, I keep forgetting to get the fucking banana bread out of my car, bro.
Crazy. You just like leave everything in your car, like every other week, like, oh, I forgot like 15, gold bricks in my car, man. You're like, volt speed boost, light restrict with photograph AoE. Interesting.
Bro, there's no. Oh my god! Don't respawn me. Am I fucking special? This is not right. How is not a single fucking one of those headshots?
You say it has volt speed boost. Does it do that to allies like the Picker, or is it just on itself?
It seems to be only on itself as far as I can tell, but even without it, it's fucking fast. Like, it just zips around the battlefield.
Interesting.
And the Force Electric AoE is not to be messed with, because it's not just one electric proc, it's like 6 of them that it inflicts on you. And it, like, breaks through shields, like, instantly, if you're not careful.
Interesting.
Come on, give me headshots, bro.
But yeah, I like the new Eximus. It's fun to play against. The very rare times it does spawn, though.
Alright, 75 meters is farther than I think, bro, apparently. Spray and pray, headshots, come on. Some of these gotta be headshots. Oh, 3 in a row. Look at that. Light work.
And a bit of mechanics and normal enemies, even if it's just AoE on the ground.
What is this Warframe? It is Titania. If you want to see my Titania build, which is able to kill level 10,000 enemies, basically instantly. You can go watch this video here. Oh, did I get something good this time? I did not. I got the
Blitz Daemon.
Damn Fragor, bro. All right.
Yeah, honestly, the one thing I watch out for with the new Xmas is not even the electric strike. It's actually just how fast it is, because it's like 1 minute it's like in front of you, and then the other minute it just runs to the other side of the room to get some range.
Must have sold my battery out of this on accident. Oops.
No, you always come here. How come you never stream sci-fi?
I just haven't had the time to recently.
We all want you.
Just got my first Prime Warframe. Her name is Ureli. Got the Kawaii frame. Yeah, she's fun. She's very good. I recommend checking out the Loyal Marilina augment for Ureli. It allows you to play Ureli without having to ride Marilina when you use her ability. Gives you a bit more flexibility.
Not to mention the bubbles stack with each other, so you get ridiculous damage out of it.
Yeah, it's a disgustingly large amount of hard target damage.
Always down for more mechanics, personally. Yeah, that's why I like the new Xmas. I actually have to somewhat focus on it whenever it does show up, very rarely. Because like I said, I've only encountered maybe 7 in the wild in like the last 3 hours when I was playing.
Yeah, I feel like I noticed it when I was playing, but I didn't see a single one.
Probably not, because like when I was trying to spawn it in the sim, it took me like 30 tries to get it to spawn, which makes me think it has the lowest spawn priority of the Xmas units.
You know, that's a good fucking idea. I'm gonna go into the sim and see if I can spawn one.
Now that was me like trying to spawn only one Xmas at a time, so I could see what it does by itself, right? If you try doing 20, it you usually get at least 1 or 2 when you do that, like 20 at a time.
Yeah, let's see. It'd be funny if I could just speed up any nearby ally, so it just spawns next to an acolyte, and suddenly you have a violence just going like blitzing across the map.
I never tried it with other enemies around, so maybe it does.
I
just only spawned it solo.
Give all enemies a bunch of attack speed. I feel like
that'd be so cool.
It'd be cool, but it'd also be crazy. A lot of people.
Have any of y'all seen the Comet Shredder Captain? That boy's tanky. All of my usually one-shots did not work on him. The fuck is the Comet Shredder Captain?
There we go.
Comet Shredder Captain?
Yeah, Jigsaw, here's a new player playlist for you. It might help you out, along with a Discord link. If you don't have the Discord, you can ask questions. Yeah, check out that playlist.
Where do you find this guy?
Is it a Railjack enemy by chance? Some cows are everywhere? Because if it is, that would make more sense.
The name sounds like a Railjack enemy.
It does, yeah.
Reaper Prime, also not what I want, please!
Yeah, you're not really reaping the benefits.
Okay, bro.
I'm not seeing you on the stream.
My fashion?
I wonder if we can get that guy in the sim, or if it's just like a mini boss attenuated.
Or are you in game user? I can send you the fashion link if that's what you want. Also, what's up, Woople? How you doing? Any updates worth mentioning to your Revenant build from last year? Depending on which Revenant if you're talking about the kind of meme build, not really. I think it's basically the same thing. I'll pull it up here. Yeah, the same. Basically, this is my general go-to Revenant setup.
If he's a corpus enemy, that means you probably have to ally with Ryuku to see him. I might go try to find him after I see this electric guy.
Play short clips and I see you live. Want to join? We're talking about for a mission. We're not doing any team missions at this very moment. But if you want to join the community in general, like I said, feel free to hop into the Discord. You can keep up to date with what we do and whatnot, and yeah, maybe play together sometime in the future, pictures and whatnot. But yeah, if you just want to see the fashion, easier, here it is. I usually don't have the chest piece on. I only had that on because I was working on doing some of those challenges. Let me take that off. I've got the Namor shoulder plates, the Alastorn leg plates, Cordala Prime, her like auxiliary thing. The Diddy ephemera, whatever it's called. Got the heirloom signa for her. You can see the colors here, roughly.
So, Sci-Fi, you said any new content, right? So that should just be like...
It should be in all factions, from my understanding. Although I only tested it with a Grenier and what is it, Void, is where I was able to get them to spawn in the sim.
I didn't even think it was actually a new enemy in the real game at first. I thought it was just a stat block for the D&D thing that Amir's doing.
No, that's a new enemy. Although I don't know if they're keeping it around temporarily or if it's like an actual new enemy that they're keeping, though.
I forgot I had a Tazcorvin. Maybe I should roll that. Alright, what's all that dog shit I just got? I got a Tiburon.
Alright, let me, you know what, Musa? 1 second. I'm gonna go into the sim as well, and I'll drag you in so we can find this guy.
At the moment, I'm just spawning in a bunch of Exodus to,
If it helps, it does look like the Energy Leech Eximus, except it has, what's that? You know that one ephemera that creates, like, not fumes, but, like, weird rays around you, kind of? Or one of those kinds of ephemeras? It kind of looks like one of those, and it's blue. It's hard to describe.
I gotta have one more I can get rid of somewhere.
Yeah, I got one.
Oh yeah, Scourge, here we go. Alright, 2 more. 7 enemies with headshots from at least 75 meters away in 1 day. Okay, so the same challenge I just did, basically.
Take out my companion.
Kill 130 enemies without using energy consumables. It's too hard.
How will we do it? Yeah, let's see if I unpause AI. Oh, wow, yeah, damn. Look at him.
Like I said, he's fast as fuck, boy.
He seems to have a bit of a cooldown, though, on his...
It does, yeah, it does.
I think his AI is also having, like... You know when you speed up, like, Defection Terrors too much? Like,
yeah.
It seems like he's, like, trying to walk, but keeps running into things. Pretty funny, actually.
How can you get all those purple ones? I only have 2 of them I don't have. If you're talking about Archon shards, also what's up, Preda, how you doing? In order to acquire the Archon shards themselves, you can either get the what's it called? The Coalescent Fusion segment, which allows you to craft the hybrid color shards. So the base color shards are the Crimsons, the Amber, and the Azures, the red yellow, blue. Depending on what combination you can combine these in, like a red and a blue, for example, makes the violet, the purple ones that you were talking about. So you can either craft these, or you can get them to drop in... the only place that these can drop is from Elite Temporal Archimedia, or occasionally from the Calendar. I don't think any other shard source in the game gives hybrid colors. And correct me in chat if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure for hybrid drops it's only Calendar, which can only ever be a base shard, not a Talforged shard, or ETA, which can be base or Talforged. And even in ETA, you can only get hybrid color shards to drop in the last 3 out of 5 of the awards, I believe. I'm pretty sure the first 2 of 5 drops do not contain hybrid color shards, and the last 3 do contain them in the drop hole. Also, what's up, Harry?
From what I remember, that is the case, yeah. Because they never added them to the previous one, EDA. It's only ETA and Calendar.
And that's on purpose, yeah. So yeah, just do all your weeklies each week. You want to do the Elite Temporal Archimedia, which you unlock by getting rank 5 Kavia. Oh god. You want to do Elite Deep Archimedia, which you unlock by getting rank 5 in the Hex. Sorry, not the Hex. The I said that in reverse. Elite Temporal Archimedia is from the Hex. You need rank 5 in the Hex to do that. That's my bad. The Kavia, rank 5, is for Elite Deep Archimedia. And then you also want to do your Netracell, which is also in the Sanctum. You want to do your weekly Archon Hunt. You want to buy your weekly shard from Bird, which is a guaranteed shard, along with the Archon Hunt being guaranteed shard. You want to do your weekly Hex Calendar, if it has a shard. And there's other reasons to do it too, but in terms of like maximizing shards, check the calendar as well, because that can have a shard. And check the Descendia, because that is able to have a shard as well, as the 421 reward. So basically just do all your weeklies each week, consistently, and you'll start to pile up Archon shards every time. I've got a real good amount right now. I've got 30, I'm back up to actually having enough Crimsons. I've got 24 Tau Forges and 36 regulars, which that's, what, 12 more Tau Forges, because it's 3 to 1. That's another segment you can get for those of you that, like if there's any other new players in here, you can also get what's called the Ascent Fusion segment, which allows you to combine 3 non-Tau Forge shards of the same color to make 1 Tau Forge. So these are 3 regular green shards. I can combine this into 1 singular Tau Forged green shard to have a better version of it. So I basically, what do I have? I have 30. If I converted all my Crimsons, I currently have 36 Tau Forge Crimsons, which is nice. Definitely not as many as the the fucking dude. My fucking look at my Azures, Misa. I almost have 100 just Tau Azures. I have 95.
You're on your, you don't have the gameplay up.
Oh, my bad. My bad,
Yeah,
guys.
you zoomed in.
I forgot because I was chatting. I have 95. I should actually be able to see my game in the chatting screen. I'm actually not sure why that thing is gone.
95 blues.
There it is. For some reason, the mini game cap wasn't. Now you can see it in the chatting screen. Go back to the live screen though. We had 95 Tau Blues and 44 regular. So over 100 if I fuse those. Definitely don't use them as often as Crimsons.
The rework blue shards in my life is yours.
Need to go down. My wife is calling me. I'll watch you from now on. Based. We got another one, boys. We hooked him in. I wonder if they're gonna add any new shard colors at some point, like on Tau, for example, would be the perfect opportunity to do so. I really do like the idea of hyper rare, like weekly, like harder, you know, like raids basically. Like my idea has always been like raid shards, like opalescent shards or whatever from like a Pazul raid fight. Could be like a super limited shard, only allowed to equip 1 per frame.
As well, but knowing DE, they'll probably just add something new.
Yeah, I still gotta do this week's Descendia, Phil. I'm waiting on Guns and Taylor to get on at some point because we did all the other weeklies together. That's the last thing I gotta do is this Descendia with that rifle ribbon and that amber shard, that amber herd shard. It's gonna shit my bed, my back room.
Good one.
You can never have too many proto. Oh my god, I gotta do so much cleaning tomorrow. Holy fuck. Maybe I should just get off now, to be honest.
What a coward. The second bro gets off, a Cascade's gonna pop. Guns and Taylor are gonna get on.
This music guy doesn't want to do anything with me anyway.
I am. I'm just trying to figure out how to... what my,
I do have a busy as
video
fuck
thing.
day. To not make the mistake of being up till 6 a.m. again.
Mistake.
Yeah. I mean, I'll still be up for a little bit, obviously. But, I mean, I don't know what I'm fucking doing right now anyway. Cannot fucking wait to get in the new place and get back to... need to grind on some fucking videos, dude. I'm gonna have at least 2 videos out within a week of me being set up in the new place. I just have to decide which ones they're gonna be. Like I said, the Hildren one I need team gameplay for. To get you guys together at some point. Make that video a bit more... what'd be the word? not really concise, but have a better spectrum of information in the redone Hilton video than I did in the first one, because there seemed to be some confusion from the first video. Oh my god, oh dude. I just got another email about a Temu collaboration. I'm never sponsoring with fucking Temu, bro. Fuck yourselves.
Real.
Dude, why do they keep fucking messaging me? No. I'm not doing anything with Temu. I'm not doing with fucking what was that RMT site that reached out to me, El Dorado, fucking selling in-game currency. Like, who the fuck does that? How insane do you have to be to do a sponsorship where you're selling against terms of service RMT, bro?
I know, man. Or Oscar did that.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it here, guys. I'm gonna hop out of here. Sorry, not exactly the most thrilling stream, especially for it being the last one before me in the new place, but the game was against us today in regards to no spicy fishers. I am looking forward to getting back on though every day for the for that. I keep calling it D&D, but what's the actual game called? Fables and Frontiers, or Frontiers and Fables, whatever it's called. The new Amir thing,
Fables
pretty fun.
Frontiers, baby.
I will be on to make sure that I get all my dailies done. I do hope that getting my computer set back up is like a one-day process. Hopefully I can get my computer and all my desk and everything moved to the new place and set up all in one day, 2 days at the absolute most. And hopefully there's no fuckery that happens. I'm gonna be if I somehow damage my computer in transit and I lose my computer, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Swear to God. I'm gonna open the most shameless what's that website called? Where you ask for money for shit. Yeah, I'm gonna open the most shameless GoFundMe, like, bro, I need like 5K.
Are you planning on transporting it? Are you gonna like bring it in your car, or is it going in a truck, or what's?
I don't trust anybody. I don't trust movers to move it without fucking throwing it around.
True.
I'm gonna move myself. I'm gonna take the GPU out because I'm hoping that the only thing that would be a problem is the GPU, because that's the heaviest part in a PC typically, and it's only being held in by its own socket weight and like a screw or two, so it would have the most like chance to shear off and break. So I'm gonna remove the GPU.
You don't have like a dedicated mount in there for it?
Yeah, I have a 4080 Super, so it's got to have a secondary mount. There's no way it's being held in just by its pin weight after this whole time. It's got to have a screw on the far side of it, on the back of the board. But yeah, I'm gonna take the GPU out. I'm gonna wrap that up and just put it in the box and take that separately, so that'll be fine. And the rest of the PC, I'm hoping I can just gently lay it down on its back, like on some towels and whatever, in the back of my car or my mom's car, and then drive super slowly. I'm probably gonna, depending on how like tightly I can get it squished in there, I might even just sit in the back of the car with it and just like hold it the whole way there, like a madman, and then have my mom drive and have her drive like 5 miles per hour the entire way, and it'll take 2 hours to get to the house, which is 20 minutes away.
I will say though, if you're gonna take the GPU out, I would highly recommend getting an anti-static bag for it.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Even if it gains static, as long as you discharge before plugging it, it's fine. You can just you can just touch it basically to have it expel. But yeah, the GPU should be. But the thing that I'm worried about is that my computer is water cooled. The CPU is water cooled, so I'm hoping all of the tubing and whatnot can transport with some mild movement without just fucking exploding, basically. If you go over your graphics settings real quick, go watch my my settings video on YouTube, and you can glimpse some of my graphic settings, I think, along with some other useful tips and tricks for settings you should change in Warframe. My favorite Warframe is Gyre. Alright guys, I'm gonna hop out of here. As always, for those of you watching on YouTube, feel free to hop over to the Twitch stream if you want to join the raid. We always end our Twitch streams by raiding somebody to pass the vibes along, typically to another person playing Warframe, since that's what you guys are here for.
1 second. I'm gonna open up your Twitch.